Good morning and welcome to your strength workout. This is our second one in our series. So if you have some dumbbells, fantastic. Again, resistance bands are good. Otherwise, I'll give you some body weight options as well. So we're going to get straight into it, getting our warm up nice and done. Just starting with some little twists. Again, full body workout today. Depending on the time of day, if you are just starting for the morning, really take your time to warm up. If you want a bit more of a warm up, just pause the video, add a little bit in, and then restart. If it's the end of the day, you've probably been moving. These few minutes should be enough. Coming up and over. Oh, I've already got some clicks and pops happening while my body wakes up. Beautiful. Just coming forward now, hands on hips, and just some little good mornings. Again, bringing your hips, or your legs rather, in line under your hips. Warming up the hamstrings. Lovely. Take it nice and wide. Hands are down, and we are just opening up through the inner thighs. We'll play around with the ankles while you're here as well. Amazing. Alright, coming down to 4-point kneeling. A couple of little cat-cows just to warm up our spine. Feel into that breath already as well. From here, just a little scat presses, so arms are nice and straight. Drop the chest down, shoulders stay where they are. Push up and away. So we're not bending the elbows, we're just dropping the chest and waking up these scapulars. And while we're here, let's warm up these wrists as well. So just pressing up on the hands. You can do 2 together if you like. Waking up the forearms as well if we're holding on to some weights today. So we're going to work for 45 seconds. 15 seconds rest, just bringing your knees together, hands on hips, and just coming up and driving the hips forwards a little bit. Lovely. Again, start moderate. You can work with a moderate set of dumbbells. That's easy. Kettlebell will probably work as well. Alright, just a low lunge. Just pressing forwards. Beautiful. Other leg. Alrighty, coming up. So we are going to start with, what I'm going to start with, deadlifts. So straight legs, soft knees, shoulders back and down, and we're just hinging. We're closing that car door with our butt. It's not a squat. We're not bending the knees down here. Nice little hinge. Keep the dumbbells nice and close. Again, if you've got a band, you can work with a band, or even just making it a bit of a good morning. You can use it as more of a mobility one. That's absolutely fine. We're going to go single arm rows, working this posterior chain here. And what else have we got? Glute bridge march. We'll keep that one as a surprise. All right, so grab your dumbbells. I'm going to start with 7 this morning only because I have the equipment here. So please use whatever you need to use. We are going to start with our deadlifts. All right, we've got 5 seconds before we start. Get everything nice and steady. Core on, shoulders back and down, and we are off. Keep these movements nice and smooth. And breathing deep and long. Feeling these hamstrings wake up. Just keep an eye on the time there. Nice. And we have 10 seconds here. And resting. I'm going to keep my 7. So my row, you do have an option if you like, and on a wall, just a single arm push up. You can of course do that from the ground, but that's going to be pretty hard. Alright, single arm row, here we go. I'm going split stance. Keep that elbow tucked in nice and tight. Again, I'm connecting to the breath, checking where my shoulders are. Eye line is just slightly straight out, just so I'm not putting any pressure on the neck. I need to warm up my forearms as well. So again, single arm push up from the wall or the ground. I'm feeling sturdy today. And try not to yank and pull. We want to keep that isolated to the back of the shoulder. Rest for 15. We're going to go off the other side, so we'll shake that arm off. Lovely. 5 seconds before we change sides. And we are coming down to the ground. Alright, here we go. Very nice and tight. Check out your hips. Are you twisting or are you keeping them nicely aligned? Slow, you can make this harder for yourself if you've got lighter dumbbells by just slowing the movement. You can take it to here, you can continue that on the way down, or you can go explosive one way and slow the other. Lots of options. Alright, let's head down to the ground. Marching glute raises. Options here. You can hold the bridge, or you can walk it out onto your heels and walk it back. So keep your toes to the ceiling to target these hamstrings as well. We are off. I'm not going too far. You can make them little steps if you want to add more and walk them back in. I'm just going with one out. We do want to try and keep these hips up. We don't want to be overarched, but don't be too mad at yourself if that butt drops, and we're trying to keep the pelvis steady. Core is obviously on, working here. We have 10 seconds and then we're back to the top. Just like that, round 1 is done. And time. Beautiful. Come on up, we're going back to our deadlift. If you want to increase the weight, go for it, absolutely fine. If you're happy where you are, stay where you are. Again, check these alignment of the hips and off we go. Shoulders back and down. I reached up to my ears a little bit. Catch yourself sinking down or bending those knees a little bit too much. Do your little check, bring yourself back. Close the car door with your butt. 10 seconds. Full resting. Now coming into our row, single arm row. Split stance if you like, everything is locked back and down, and here we go. Again, I'm Being very deliberate in the movement. Feeling nice and warm. Whatever weight you've chosen, if you're working with a weight, try to keep that weight or go up. Try not to go down. And resting. Second side. It's only 4 exercises, we're okay. And let's go. Really connecting to that whole body. What is working, what isn't working. What's tight, what's loose. Amazing, 20 seconds to go. One more. Beautiful. Take it down. We've got our walkouts. Any kind of instability in the hips or low back, don't do the walk. Just hold the bridge, but you can add a weight if you want to. Okay. And we're up. Heels to the ground, toes to the ceiling. I'm not setting a crazy pace. I'm being very deliberate. Movement, feel the glutes fire up. Keeping the spine neutral. Ten seconds. And time. All right, third and final set. Time here. Go. Back to our deadlifts. Go. This time. Shoulders back and down. Let's go. I've gone a little wide with my stance there, so just checking. As the mind takes off. Drifting. One more in. Beautiful. All right. Rows. Take your rest. We've got 5 seconds. And let's do it. Slight bend here. Pushing the elbow as well. Grindy in there. Stay with me for 15 seconds. Shoulder that's doing the work. And change sides. Pull out the forearms if needed. 10 seconds. Some more exercises. Okay. Let's go. And check in with the hips. The hips are twisting, usually the core isn't engaged. Some work. We've just got our glute bridge after this. Glute bridge marches, and we'll have a little breather. Not long. We want to smash this out. Most of our time, 5 seconds. Beautiful, down to the ground. Removing any dumbbells from behind your head. Alright. Just look side to side if you need to. Give it a couple of seconds. And we are up. And yes. Body should feel a little more comfortable with it all by the third set. Nice and empty. Keep those hips up. Fifteen seconds to go. And time. Bum down. Hug your knees to your chest for a sec. Little rock side to side. That feels good. Alright. Have a little drink. Alright. We're going to head on to our second circuit now. Turn the page. What are we doing? Ooh, okay. Balance, core. So, 2 options. We're going to do our broad jump. So hopefully you've got a little bit of space. It's going to jump and you're going to land. I'm obviously just going to turn around, jump and land softly. If you don't have space, it's a squat jump. High impact isn't for you. Squat to calf raise. To add to the squat to calf raise, obviously add a dumbbell. Let's start there. I don't think we're going to need weights for this one. Oh, no, I tell a lie. I'll grab one for a renegade row. Alright, I'm going to talk you through it as we go. We're going to wait about 45 seconds. Alright. All things core. So again, jumping is good for our bones and our joints. It helps create bone growth as well. And we want to go in every direction, so not just forwards and backwards. We want to go sideways as well, just to get all the ligaments, joints, bones, all those things working well. We have 15 seconds. Alright. Get yourself set up whichever way you're going to go. 45 on, 15 off. Start a little bit early. 3, 2, 1, and go. Turn around. Personally, I find a broad jump a little bit easier than just a jump squat. Oof. This is going to warm you up. Sorry for all the thumping you can probably hear on the camera right now. Clearly not landing that softly. And resting. Okay, option, alternating renegade row. So here, you can also go from your knees, or you can just hold a plank, all right? Whatever works best for you. We are off though. I'm going to start on my knees. No, I'm not going to start on my toes. We're trying not to twist our hip. Hips up. 2. Again, eye line and neck nice and neutral. Get yourself steady before you do that row. Otherwise, if you rush it, you're going to need to turn. So again, interesting. Weight into all your toes if you can. That was very much on my big toe. And resting. All right, one side. We're going to take a lateral lunge. We're going to explode up into balance. Lunge and hold. Okay, let's go. So this is about explosive movement, balance and stability as well. If you're tipping, you're probably lunging too far, or you are losing control of the movement, obviously. Hold it for just a second up the top. If this is too easy, add dumbbells, add kids, add pets, whatever. I'm happy where I am. Seconds. Did not make a good choice with my timer today. I have to keep waking up my screen. And rest. We're going to go the other way. The dumbbell will also challenge your balance more. Any kind of weight will challenge your balance more. 5 seconds. 5, not 10. And go. One side will naturally feel more stable than the other. It's really good for your ankle stability as well. Nice. Just let your hands do what they're going to do. They can come back, they can go up, they can stay here. They can come out if you're really losing your balance. Whoop! Yep, like that. Just an example of what not to do. 10 seconds. And resting, coming down to the ground. We are coming into our dead bugs. Again, you are welcome to add dumbbells. Sometimes that's helpful. So when you are here, firstly, get your ribs and tummy flat, and you'll feel that spine heading towards the mat. Arms up, legs up, opposite arm and leg. Keep that spine in imprint position the whole way through, and we are trying not to let the opposite knee drift in. When we're here, that other knee stays above the hip. Check in, make sure that tension is still there. And resting. We are coming back up for our broad jumps. Sorry, I have Taylor Swift in my head. I think I've done well not to sing it so far. Okay, let's go. Maybe you get a little higher. Maybe you get a little further. Maybe you land a little softer. Oh, click. Maybe your knee realigns itself. Seconds. Let's sink one more in. Good job. All right. Renegade row. I'm going to bring my other dumbbell down so I don't have to keep replacing it. Again, high plank, kneeling plank, just a plank, and we're up. Try not to say just. It's never just. You're here and you're working You should be congratulating yourself. A little bit harder on the hands, holding the dumbbells here. Oh, look at my butt up, keep that butt down. So you can always bring the hand down if that dumbbell is a bit hard under your hands. One more off each side. And resting. Alright, I'm going to try lateral lunge with a dumbbell. Sometimes it helps, sometimes it throws you off. We shall see. I'm going to keep it nice and close to my chest though, and let's go. Beautiful. Ooh, we got this. Feel into every action. Feel the glute kick in. Feel the ankle work when you come up. Try not to roll to the inside of that foot. Keep it flat when you come out. Yeah, dumbbell up the ante. Woo! Okay. 5 seconds. Get one more in after this. Last one. Rest it. Woo! Oh well, I'm starting my day well. It is, what time is it? Oh, it's 9 now. There we go. Okay, let's go. Again, if you bring it up higher and hold, you're working more of that stability. Good job. 15 seconds. I'm going to grab some little dumbbells for our dead bugs. Again, not a requirement, just another option. And resting. I'll grab 2. Ooh, cobweb. Ooh, very close to dropping a dumbbell on my toe. Not cool. All right. Find that neutral position in your spine. Not neutral, imprint in pink. Ribs and tummy flat. I am moving slowly and deliberately. I am still breathing. Yes, I think I'm just reminding myself. One more each side. And breathing for 15. Good news. Last set. Here we go. Clear any hazards you have. Starting with our broad jumps. Third and final set. That's it. Quick little stretch. And we're done. Let's go. Yes, you can add a dumbbell to your broad jump. No, I am not. You feel free, you do you. Again, apologies for the heavy landing. Try hard. Try harder to be soft. Two more. Last one. Beautiful. Coming down. Renegade rows or plank. Okay. 5 seconds. Get mentally prepared here. We're okay. And up we go. Again, you might notice a twist. If it starts to become a really pronounced twist, please come down to your knees. But when you're on your knees, not back here. Keep that straight alignment. There will be a natural counterbalance that needs to happen, and that is okay. By that I mean the weight will go into one side. It's the twist we don't want. Five seconds. One more. Make sure it's even on both sides. And rest. Alright, if you were brave enough with a dumbbell on that last set, keep it this time. Last one of these we're doing today on this side. We've got the other side to go. Let's go. Again, keep it in nice and tight. Again, if you want to make it harder, take it out. Hold it out. That's really going to kick your core on. Woo. Make sure you're paying attention to your low back. Okay? If your back is doing the work, that's not what we want. Seconds. Oh, that foot is starting to drift. Go back. Be deliberate. And breathing. 15 seconds. Other side. That leaves us with 2. Five seconds. Here we go. Dumbbell up if you've got it. Let's go. Again, feel each movement, don't rush through it. The more connected you are to the movement, the safer you are. Oh, that's a fun little movement from my knee there. $15. More in. Last one. Beautiful. Come down, dead bugs. Options for dumbbells. Ribs and tummy flat. Knees above hips. Shoulders down. Ribs and tummy stay flat the whole time. Again, staying connected. Ten seconds. One more each side. I think I drifted on that one. And time. Hug those knees into the chest. Little rock side to side. Good job. Just like that. Smashed out. Half an hour workout. Done. Get on with your day. Or if it's the end of the day, go and relax. Roll it over. Let's come into a child's pose. Toes together. Knees wide. Walk those hands forward. Thread that right arm underneath, thread the needle. And change sides. coming on up. All right, that is not enough of a stretch. Please take some more time to do some more stretching or jump on and do one of our recovery and reset stretches. All about the posterior chain in this one, all right? So you're going to be feeling that back half of the body. Nice little complement to the other one that we did, which was more of the front half. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one.